Professor Neri Oxman at MIT once said, "Nature offers not forms but processes to think about forms." The immediate environment offers a manual to think about the construction of forms and how construction can itself become a language. There are certain patterns of growth that repeat themselves. For instance, the geological layers of the earth and the layers of rings inside of a tree. Each layer, or strata, signifies a segment of time, like the Paleocene and the Holocene. In this sense, a communal language becomes embedded within a structure or form, communicating motion in time. These ideas can become a point of reference for the construction of objects, where there is a time-intensive aspect to the process. Temporal awareness becomes integral to the development of a piece of work, in addition to unraveling sensations or attunements to the past and present. Often, works are displaced in time, yet continually projecting into an imagined future. In relation, Rajesh Sampath, Associate Professor of Philosophy of Justice, Rights and Social Change at Brandeis University, discussed how the future plays a fundamental role in determining history. Physical and material objects hold an inherent self-awareness towards their own timeline and a purpose or intent for their being. A piece may be dislocated temporally and already structurally degraded. This consideration correlates to structures of society, cultures, and politics. Once, falling asleep under a patch of mold, Malka dreamt that it sagged, bloating with life. The belly of the ceiling became swollen to the brink of collapse. However, her overarching fear had been of the collapse of integral structures, and this anxious tension spiraled and grew into its own projected entity. Had the ceiling collapsed, it would have burst with repressed life. When thinking about actioning and the role of the human in artistic processes, the only integral consideration I can reflect on is the idea of patience. For myself, harnessing my material surroundings to restructure and recreate is like watching the growth of a plant. It would be impossible to forcefully will the plant into growing faster than its capabilities. Likewise, forms often slowly transition between states without anyone realizing or recognizing, like the way in which people slowly change over time. And sometimes, when these moments are recognized, they need their time to incubate before being spoken. My practice can be a method of unraveling the emotional dilemmas in my personal life, changing habitual patterns of thoughts or experience, currently related to the need for consideration, awareness, and patience.